Welcome to... Whoops, I think I might have messed that up. What's up, folks, and welcome to a new playthrough. This time featuring Klonoa for the Nintendo Wii. It's actually a Wii make, if you will. That's pretty bad. And, let me see. I don't know which language to put it in. I think we'll keep it pure to the old classic game, which, back on the PlayStation, like, the voices that the characters had was kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, where they're like, kind of. But they speak their own little language. But they actually have an English translation now. But it doesn't... It kind of works, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't exactly fit the cuteness of the game. So maybe we'll go back and forth. Like, maybe I'll do a comparative thing later on. But, for now, we'll keep it as Phantomile voice. And, as far as I know, I don't think this game, you know, ended up... Let's put DTFO. I don't think this game sold as well as they were hoping. But I think it kind of came at, like, not the most ideal time for the Wii. Because with already so many, like, shovelware and stuff coming out, like, this game really had to fight with other bad games. It had, good games had to fight with other bad games in order to, like, be seen. But this game didn't really get much advertising aside from in magazines, but who really reads magazines anymore? Don't you think it's kind of strange? How sometimes you wake up, you know you had a dream, but you can't remember. That is true, actually. Where do you suppose those dreams go? I wonder, too. But there's one dream I remember very clearly, as if it was happening right now. Huh? God, this actually doesn't look that great. It's a low resolution, though. That doesn't help. But yeah, what the heck is that coming from the sky? Oh, for a second I thought he got hit. That would have been pretty bad. But yeah, as far as this remake goes, like, of course, improved graphics, because before it was kind of like pre-rendered 2.5D graphics. I'm not sure if there was fully animated cutscenes like this, because I never played the PlayStation 1 much, if at all. But I think this one actually came out pretty well. Like, it could really benefit from an HD remake, or HD remaster, I think. Shiny, whoa. Hey, it's Prince Fluff. I'm kidding, that's pretty bad. Man, that is the quickest friendship I've ever seen. But yeah, one thing that I've always heard about this game is that there was like kind of a really big twist ending that you would never kind of expect. But I'm not going to spoil it. You'll see what happens, but yeah, again, don't really want to spoil it. Oh no, things are getting dark. Could this be the evil that comes from wherever it actually came from? But yeah, now I'm kind of wondering how it would have sounded if, oh wow, he did, I guess it was a dream. But yeah, I kind of do wish it was kind of in English, but it doesn't really matter. God, it looks almost like a Dreamcast game, kind of. But, what else can I mention about this game? Yeah, I think another thing to note, too, is that I think that Namco was actually trying to make Klonoa happen as far as, like, another mascot. You know, to Pac-Man in a way. But, I guess they didn't really try to keep him as well alive as they probably could have. Like, there was the Klonoa 1, Door to Phantomile. Then there was Klonoa 2, which was released around the launch of the PS2. Did you see that? Something crashed in Bell Hill. Let's go and take a look. Yeah! Vision 1-1, The Gathering Wind. But yeah, there were also some Klonoa games on the Game Boy Advance. But, yeah, again, they kind of happened. But I don't think they took off as well as they probably could have. At least Western, I'm sure. But yeah, can I go down here? No, I can't. So yeah, like they said, the main cool thing about this game is like kind of 2.5D. So like, you can only run left and right, but you can actually interact with a 3D space. So while I'm standing here, if you see that egg, if I throw it forward... Sorry, let me try that again. Get over here. There we go. So yeah. So it helps that, you know, you could actually like... look for, why would I read that again? So you can look forward and back, throw them either way, like in the plane or out of the planes. You got a little like Yoshi flutter. what else can I really mention about this? It's pretty simple. Like, the whole thing relies... It's kind of like, in a sense, like Kirby... Not Kirby. It's in a sense, it is kind of like a Yoshi, where, you know, you have to actually use the bad guys in your favor. You can't jump on them like a traditional platforming game, so you must, yeah, I don't even know why I'm reading this stuff. I know most of this. So yeah, you need to use the bad guys to your advantage. Pretty much, straightforward. I would love to see, like, maybe Klonoa 2 make it on the Wii U, or Klonoa 3 actually be a thing. Because this character, you know, really probably would have worked. Like, he has what it takes to be a mascot character, but he just never got the attention. Like, you know, like how you would see Sonic and Mario and Bomberman. I would love a new Bomberman game. And there was actually supposed to be... No, not supposed to be. There actually is a new Bomberman game, but it's a mobile game, which mobile games aren't bad in their own right. But it was a match 3 game, and a free-to-play match 3 game, and it's, I don't know, it's like every time there's like a new mobile game, like, hey, remember this classic character? Well, they're back, in a playstyle that you probably wouldn't care about it to begin with. Hey, you, hold up a minute. You guys, you, up here, I'm up here. But who could it be? Listen, I got something I need to ask you guys. Yeah, he kind of looks like Klonoa, except, you know, not. Don't mess up the jump. Don't mess up the jump. Okay. Man, he's got stick arms, though. Hey there, I'm Baloo, the Stonesman. Who are the two of you? Well, this is Klonoa. He's from Wind Village, and my name is Yupo. Okay, it's nice to meet you. He doesn't seem that nice. Anyway, I don't know what it was, but did you guys hear that big boom a little while back? My statue of the strongest Lefise... God dang. You gotta slow down when you're using, like, these crazy words. Lefise? Wait a minute. You don't know who she is? She's the songstress who sings the Song of Rebirth. Never heard of her. She's probably not a big deal. You kids today got no culture with your rap music and your Twitter and Facebook. Oh, she is amazing. And you know, since Lefise lives in the legendary Moon Kingdom... Where? I'm building this tower so I can get there and visit. And then stalk her. And then... You really think it'll release your Moon Kingdom? Are you saying you doubt the power of my love for Lefise, huh? Is it love when she doesn't love you back? Yeah, it is. It can be. It's just not great. That's basically friendzone material right there. Alright. It was really nice to meet you, Baloo. Yeah, you too. Well, watch for yourselves. We will, thanks, and good luck building your tower. Dang, that guy has ups. When I grow up, I want to be able to jump as high as him one day. And it's strange, for like the ears he has, he really can't like utilize them that well. Oops. Wait, what's even the point of the clock? Maybe I'll find out later on. So yeah, even cooler, this game has branching paths and stuff. It's interesting. I hope it's not going to be a long game. Alright, double the points. Double the points. Two-time multiplier, double the points. Man, you know what I really would love to see? A new Brave Fencer Musashi, like HD remastered or remake or something. Although, slightly concerned how it would turn out because not all HD remakes, you know, end up the same. Vision 1-1 cleared. Yeah, for the record, I'm not going to be 100%ing this. So, oh yeah, this is my old file. So, if I end up reaching a point that's saying, you can't beat the game unless you get enough of this, that, or the other, then I'm not even going to sweat it. That'll be the end of it. But hopefully, that won't be the case. I don't think it'll be the case. I think when you collect all the characters in the stage, it's just more like bonuses as opposed to like not being able to 100% a game. And boy, do I hate when you can't 100% a game. Or no, I hate when you're required 100% a game just to get closure. Alright, get over here. Ah, dang. Wait, I wonder if I can make that. Let's see. Hey, jump up here real quick. You're useless to me. Alright, huh? Man, I messed that jump. Oh, maybe I can go the other way. Let's not worry about that right now. Hup. Hup. Two-time multiplier. Two-time multiplier. Actually, I don't think... Wait a second, I can get up there. See, I told you guys, and you guys doubted my power. I'm just kidding, you guys probably didn't even care. Alright. Oh no, with his shield, there's no way I can get him except if I jump behind him. Heh, heh, heh. Man, but these guys don't even seem like bad guys. They're just kind of there minding their own business. And once again, the quote-unquote hero just comes around and like, you know, basically like kidnaps them and uses them to his advantage. Wait, was there something higher? No, there wasn't anything higher. But yeah, I think aside from the Klonoa games themselves, the only other games he kind of appeared in was Namco versus Capcom. Or, no, not Namco versus Capcom. Namco Cross Capcom. Unfortunately, he didn't have an appearance in Project Cross Zone because, if I recall correctly, majority of the Project Cross Zone characters were humanoid characters. So that's why you wouldn't see Sonic and Tails and like Ristar and them, despite it being, you know, a crossover game between Sega, Namco, and Capcom. But yeah, I really, like, despite it not being, you know, the most traditional game, I really do kind of wish that Namco Cross Capcom actually made it to the States. I believe it might have been released in Europe if it wasn't a Japan. Assuming it wasn't a Japanese-only game. But, whatever. But yeah, this game isn't really anything, like, crazy stressful. It's just like an adventure. It can get a little bit more challenging later on, especially like there's a straight up challenge stage that just requires you to like chain jump back and forth. But if I can't unlock it in this file, I'll just go back to my other file because I pretty much 100% the game previously, so, or did well enough before. But like when I say previously, I don't. Ooh, okay, I see how it is. When I say previously, though, I don't mean like yesterday or like a few weeks ago. Like, this was years ago. Alright, get over here! Alright. I'm like, okay, so, hey, you, what you gonna do? Get over here again. But yeah, it's a shame that there aren't really a lot of platforming games like these anymore. Like, you know, based off mascot characters, like, you know, kind of being a little bit sincere, maybe a little bit cute, instead of like, you know, as I always talk about, like the dystopian future, the whole world destroyed, and we finally made it to the top of Bell Hill. Who's that? Yes, indeed. This is the songstress, Lefis. Well done, Joker. Oh, it was my pleasure. Lord Gladius, these dumb names. What's going on? It's the songstress Baloo told us about. Dang. If that doesn't look sinister at all. You don't have to talk so slow though. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to save the world with your song of rebirth. There is no need for this world to be reborn. I shall imprison you in darkness and bring about the destruction of the world. For what reason, though? That's one thing I've always wondered. Like, it's far too easy to make a bad guy a straight-up bad guy. Now, Joker, give me the pendant. My lord, my lord, my liege. I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Well now, isn't this strange? It doesn't seem to be her here anyway. Anywhere, whoops. What? A pendant, huh? What do you think they need that for? What do you think? Well, it would appear that we have mice. No matter. Lefis is in my power now. Joker, I'll leave the rest to you. Yes, my lord. God, he talks so slow. And you can't fast forward either. She's gone. He's gone! Now then, little mousies, come out wherever you are. He sees me right there. We totally have a choice. We can just not be there. We can just step away and pretend like we were never there. Oh my, what have we here? It's just some little baby mice. God, they really are going with that mice thing, aren't they? Who are you people anyway, and what have you done with the songstress Lefis? Oh dear, children these days simply have no manners with their rap music and Twitter and Facebook. Oh man. I'm going to have to teach you two a rather hard lesson. See, what you're standing on is granite. Granite is pretty hard. In my hand is a crystal. Crystal is harder than granite. This monster, he might be hard, but he might be soft too. Now it's showtime, of course. Of course the Joker would say something like that. Oh, and Rongo Lango, make sure you watch out for your backside. Oh, yeah, thanks for just telling me your weakness right then and there. Ooh, I thought he landed on me. So if I was just to throw it, would it eventually catch up to him? No, it wouldn't. Alright. Let me go this way. These monsters can look a little bit creepy, honestly. Did that... I don't think that did anything. Alright. Come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. Take this! It didn't work. I wonder... Like, I'm pretty sure you just said... I'm pretty sure I could just throw him, right? There we go. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to just hit the tail. Let's see here. This battle music's pretty jamming, though. God dang, quick. Alright, I know what I need to do. How about you jump over me? Come and get it, big boy. There we go. Man, they're really going out with this. Oh, wait, what is he doing? Whoa! That was like the most... that was like one of the most beautiful special attacks I've seen in this game so far. I mean, it's only been one boss, so it's not really a high bar to, like, throw. Alright, don't turn around yet. Thank you. Vision 1-2 cleared. I'm exploding. Okay. I thought it'd be like a little bit more fanciful explosion. Impossible. Well, anyway, I won't forget about this. I'll remember this. Yeah, you better run. Huh? What's that? Could it be? A pendant? The songstress Lefis and a moon-shaped pendant? They both probably couldn't add up at all. Yeah. That's Grandpa. Looks like you two have gone and found something pretty important. Impressive, haven't you? Yes. What do you mean, Grandpa? This here is the crest of the Moon Kingdom. I wish I could kind of skip this or fast forward at least. But you can't. Well, the Moon Kingdom's a place that's only heard in legends. That guy in the tower, Baloo, talked about it, remember? No, I don't. Who was he again? So, Grandpa, do you know if the Moon Kingdom really exists? Well now, it might exist, but again, it might not. But I'm more worried about this Gaudius fella who kidnapped the girl. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the sound of it. Whatever's going on, I expect it more when thee can handle. Listen, you two. I want you to go to tell all of this to Chiefess of Fortress. Let's... Come on, Klonoa, let's go. Right. I'm just like butchering reading just because it's just going so slow. The Moon Kingdom. Ellipses. Can it really be true? Do you really care? Alright. Okay, I think we've gone long enough for the Foist episode. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Klonoa. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.